It's happening like this. Some days it's like nothing is happening, as you have seen, and other days it's like everything happens as once. So let me show you what a cochichu looked like when she's waiting to go back to her quarter. She lays down on the floor, and when she sees that there is a camera on her, she suddenly gets up. And she starts to explore and to go where she knows that it's gonna annoy me, that I'm not gonna be so thrilled to see her there. Water is heating up. I will use those plantain. Those are not the regular banana, and especially the one that we are using for the ice cream. So I'm gonna put them in the frying pan and with some black beans that have already been cooked. So it's doing some experiments. Alright, so far the plantains are in the frying pan. So this is pure experimentation. I added a bit of sugar, vanilla, ginger powder, and cinnamon powder. So this is the sweet part. Then it's gonna be a bit more salty, kind of, with the black beans. And I'm gonna add half of a lemon as well. In the coffee this morning, I added a bit of vanilla extract. See how it goes. Don't really feel anything, so I'm guessing this is not the regular one who's gonna make the job. But it's okay, it's just a nice change. I can still add some cinnamon or maybe some ginger afterwards. So we are going to take back this tiger because she's not gonna let it go until she's out. And I'm gonna anyway lift off my hair because it's starting to get hotter already. On va aller les sortir. Ok. Tu viens? Viens Lola. Viens. It might look like the change of the crickets, and I'm gonna put the name of crickets too. any insect looking like a cricket. Back to the left to have a nap while the laptop is charging. It's just, it's a good time to take some time off. I finally did some editing after a few days, and I want to touch point on that. A few days without any episode coming in, mostly because I was going through, I don't know, a specific phase. And every time that I wanted to go into editing or filming anything, I kept hearing, chill out. It can wait another day. And the next day was, chill out. Still can wait another day. And then I could hear, chill out. Who says that you have to do that every day? And I was like, well, it's a diary. And he answered back, yeah, but I'm telling you, it's gonna have to wait a little bit. So that's why it has been quiet for a few days. And it's just gonna be compacting more with episodes than necessarily by day. It really has been a few days of really chilling out, having spiritual experiences that I shared, and sleeping mostly. And the other thing that I thought I was gonna film, but I didn't, was going to play with the puppies, with the 2-1, because we have Coffee, the male, has been adopted just the evening before, and that was on Friday. So we went Friday to Playa del Carmen at a clinic to make the 2 girls sterilized, and I thought that I'm gonna document that, but I didn't. I heard, and you have to really to keep in mind that every time that I say that I heard or I've been told, it's coming from higher frequencies of to leave them their privacy and to keep that event for ourselves with the other team member. And anyway, when we came back, I think around 3 p.m. Well, I know for a fact that he was as well, but I was super exhausted and tired. Went back to sleep and really forced myself back up because it was, time to feed the dog, especially the mother at Onyx as well. The past few days, almost the whole week, was a week that I heard necessarily for myself, more as introspection and more as a bit filming here and there, but there's really no need of becoming crazy about, oh, it's not editing or it's not getting out, even if it's a diary. And I really follow what I'm being told, because that's how it works, but that's how I see the amazing and incredible results that are coming like miraculously my way. So I'm gonna trust and follow. But right now, there is one who is calling my name to lay down on the bed. I'm gonna burn some incense again. I feel the call for this, and yes, I'm gonna have some sleep, because that lady woke me up quite a few times during the night, only because she wanted to get out, and then she purposefully tossed down objects to get my attention. So that was not cool at all. She's lucky that I love her way too much. So needless to say, I need a nap, and this is going to happen right now. Look at the terrors. Well, at least if there was something alive inside, it's gone. That's good. Hiding here. The place is going big. This is the sunshine, the morning sunshine. It is 8 a.m., so it's bright and early. There is quite a good amount. I requested the permission to take them out, and I thanked, obviously, full of gratitude for what I was able to take. I didn't take much, and it's better to do it earlier in the morning, so that's what I did. Now that I just finished editing the episode 40, I am taking just a few minutes to do a bit of an update, because I think it was the second time that I was rewatching the editing. It always goes like this, and if you are editing, you know how it is. You watch multiple times. The second time that I rewatched the editing, I'm like, I don't remember that I said that. As in, I wasn't here apparently a few minutes ago when I first did the editing, because I never heard that before. And I can say that I don't remember from filming it, because I filmed that a few days ago. So it's definitely out of my head. But that's not the weirdest thing. Again, on the trail of glitches in the Matrix, at some point, because I am open with the windows, no windows on the jungle in front of me, I'm always captivating by all the birds and butterflies, but especially the big one that is at least as large as my palm can be. This iridescent turquoise blue butterfly. Anyway, he was flying in that direction, and I look at it and expected the butterfly to come back after going behind a tree trunk. No. No butterfly coming back. Okay, that's not the weirdest. The weirdest that really happened was, hold on, because I forgot. Yes, earlier, a few hours ago, I was on a conversation with a friend of my mother overseas, and we were talking, or it was mostly me talking, kind of updating of what was going on since the last time we talked. And at some point of the update, I was kind of quickly, in a few seconds in my head, I'm pretty sure that I already told her that, but I know that I asked, and she said that no, it's the first time that I told her. And so when I went back to the editing, and I had that feeling of, I've never heard that, what I was seeing in the beginning of the video or at some point of the video, I remember the conversation, or part of the conversation that I had on the phone with that friend of my mother. And I was like, you know what? I am 3,000% sure that I already told her this bits and that bits. And it's impossible. I know that I had her on the phone and I told her before. What is going on? Because it felt really like she never heard that. And we didn't talk for at least 2 months, which is absolutely impossible. So this is another glitch in the Matrix. And I don't know, since, well, you're gonna watch the episode 40, no, the 39, but the 40 is not better. It's like almost every day there is something that I witness, like glitch in the Matrix, things that is really a deja vu, or mostly missing time, missing hours, and things that I already said but people don't remember, or it's just like, it's the weirdest thing. And this is stuff that I heard that can happen. It's just that I never experienced it yet. I just needed to share that because it sucks, because this isn't something that I can share when it's happening. But you have to let me know. You have to let me know if you're experiencing more glitches like this in the matrix, if this is more deja vu or that you're missing some time. This is so weird. Look, I even had the feeling, I think it was yesterday, that I could see clearly the dogs were napping on that side of kind of the courtyard, and at the same time I could hear them more like this in that direction. I could hear the sort of a yelling and movements, and I was like, what? Two sets of dogs? It's like, what is going on here? It's just so insane. No propane. It hasn't been I can't. It's funny, I wanted to heat up some water to drink, and there's no propane, so I am waiting today. It was supposed to happen yesterday, Monday, for delivering the propane, and it didn't happen, so I am waiting now today to happen. And when I saw that there was nothing coming in, I was like, oh no, there's nothing. And then I was like, yes, there's nothing warm and hot, which is true. But it's not like not having electricity, because being off grid, and I am grateful there is a gas still on, but we still have electricity from the solar panel. It's just there is not really anything in the grand scheme useful in the kitchen to use other than the blender. I can do some banana ice cream, but I cannot heat up anything for the moment, but it's okay. It's gonna be a hectic day. So now I'm waiting for to know when it's going to be delivered today, but I need at the same time to go at Puerto Morelos this afternoon to make a sale for a few jewelry. It's not going to be much, but I'm grateful. It's already a little bit of money coming in, even if I have the expense to go to the city to make that happen. But at least I have very important phone calls with friends. Yes, it's just one is waiting for the other one who's waiting for the other one. So that's it's happening like this. Some days it's like nothing is happening, as you have seen, and other days it's like everything happens as once. You can guess by seeing all of this that I am still solo female human being on the land at the moment. Otherwise, it wouldn't matter, because that would be another one. So it's just about juggling about this whole thing. And because I really didn't know when the propane might be stopped working, because it's something new for me here, so I didn't know. It's not the end of the world. But it's always when there is something that you cannot have access that suddenly you want to do so much with it.